All right. We're gonna go on the stream right now, bro. Game is
Mm-hmm.
started.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Welcome to another beautiful day of PUBG Mobile, where I take you through the games. All right, we're down to the semifinals, and I hope you guys have been having fun throughout the entire tournament. This now. This one. All right, let's go. I'm gonna be your host today. My name is Tony, aka at Fire. If you're just joining the stream for the first time and you just happen to have found us, this is the NPL, the Nigerian Pro League, and yeah, let's see, how we do. Let's see how we do. All right, so we got a couple of teams, and yeah, let's take a look at them. We got a guys from 21st Century. We got 1HP. We got TP. We got Active Gaming. We got Bro Code. We got UA. We got the guys from Road Guards. We got Hate. We got BVG. We got Wriggle. And we got Medellin. Who do you guys think is going to win this particular match? Who do you think is going to take this home? And yeah, get that winner chicken dinner. All right, so let's take a look at the map and see what the different teams are. Who's going to win this, guys? What's up? How y'all doing? I'm super excited for today. I don't know about you, but I am super excited. All right, the guys from 21 Century landing on their own. They do look like they're going to be all alone right there, just around Mansion. So that's going to be pretty much uncontested from them. BBJ look like they're pretty much landing in Yasnaya all alone. We got just 11 teams, by the way. So a lot of teams are gonna have the space to loot out, the space to get their stuff, and just get going. All right. If your heart lights up every time you see a Dacia, then yeah, like me, Dacia Tesla. I don't have the current leaderboards. I'm gonna try to get that up from Discord. Um, but if you guys have it, we can sort of like discuss through a couple of things. Who's on top of the leaderboard. We do know that I do know that Fear has been absolutely outstanding throughout the tournament. There have been several different teams who have just lit up at different points throughout the entire season, and the NPL season, new season has been absolutely amazing. Several teams have just stepped it up totally. So yeah, I'm trying to actually look for the. All right, so the last updated leaderboard that I have has Fear sitting down in first place. They've gotten about two winner chicken dinners, and check this out. In second place, you have AD AD sitting with five winner chicken dinners. So I mean, Fear is doing it without getting a lot of chicken dinners to themselves. It does look like a lot of teams may have just given up, or not gotten into the game early. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but this match seems scanty though. This seems scanty. Yeah, that's definitely not better. The guys from Hate do look like they're close to active gaming a little bit. If we're going to see any fight, we may be seeing that happen between them. So are the guys from Rogue Gods and Bro Code. Yeah, so let's see what the action is going to come down. But in the meantime, you know, AD with five winner with the chicken dinner. So they have So if chicken dinners were the table, definitely AD is on top right there. You gotta got some cities in with one chicken winning with the chicken dinner in third place. You got Dream Team in fourth place, Brocode in fifth, and Active Gaming in sixth place. All right. So there's just about 60 something points between the first and the sixth position. In seventh position, you got Road Gods. In eighth, you got Game. Then you got the Predictors in nine. You got 17 Regiment in tenth. MLB in 11, Foul Play in 13, in 12, 21st Century in 13th place. All right. So last I checked, I think it's about 13 teams that are qualifying. Correct me if I'm wrong, right there. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. The finals is going to be absolutely violent. We do know that's where we're going to see some of the juggernauts in the space come in. The guys like the 4K teams, the outsiders, the Riggles. If you're just joining the stream for the first time. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right. So let's take a look at the map. You can see that zone shifting all the way towards that southwest region. And yeah, who knows? Who knows how it's going to play out? Several different teams now looking to rotate. Rigo is already on the move, trying to possibly head towards a better spot, a better location in that map. So Daily doing the scouting for his team, pretty much finding a building right here. Pretty sure he's probably just gonna check around it, try to see if he can get some, better positions, better spots, and all that stuff. So he's moving really close to his team. Several different people now need to move in. So yeah, it is what it is. Different teams will be looking to just rotate in right now. He's not too far away from the guys from Active Gaming, so he's got to be careful. At any point in time, he could come across God or Ted Bundy. You never know how it's going to go. So how's your day going, guys? How's your day going? Bright Gaming says, good evening, boss. How's work? Says, work is great. Says, active all the way. Of course, active all the way. All right, Danny getting pretty shot up right there from God all the way down to 1 HP. Let me just get into God's position. As they got about two players, just taking out some shots onto the guys from Rigo as they do try to rotate into that zone. And they might be needing support from their teammates. More there, but God and Federal just taking shots onto them. And yeah, let's check out that gold McLaren, Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. This is when some people will be saying, God when? God when? I want to hear you say, I will never be broke in my life. I will never be broke in my life. Say it. Don't mind me. I'm just kidding. Don't mind me. Don't come for me. All right, so several different teams now rotating into that zone. You can see the guys from Rigo just trying to pick up a central position right there. And the next one's definitely going to determine several different things. So yeah. Be curious to see how different teams like Road Gods, Broco, 21st Century, TP all decide to play this one. Oof, I actually cannot find my iPad stand. I have to. Okay, I can manage this one. All right. All right, so the game started off slow. There's been no blood yet. It's just been okay. There's been one blood. One of the players from Hate Gaming has been taken down. But apart from that, there's been no all-out fight going out from the teams. and yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Um, do you know everyone's waiting and anticipating for that finals? That's what I want to see how it finally goes down. And yeah, we're just at that point in the season where everyone's sort of like just taking things slowly, taking things easy. Some people have maybe given up. So yeah, it's like that sometimes. But regardless, let's take a look at the fights and see what's up. The guys from TPA can see Steroid heading pretty much towards the location where Hate Gaming is and might begin to tank them up as Escana and Titan may spot Epic and Steroids trying to do that rotation, but they do not take any shots. They just let them go out on their way. Active Gaming pretty much taking a position really close to that bridge. Every's aging, maybe we may have to cross the bridge. Um, and in the event of that, we should be probably prepared. So that definitely is what they're doing there. Several different teams now looking to get their different spots, as you can see right there from the map. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. 21st Century also doing their own rotation. It seems like everyone's just rotating around Heads Gaming, and they're not taking the shots. They're obviously like a duo squad right now, so they don't want to make those mistakes. Yeah. Ooh, so who's gonna win this? Who's gonna win this? Like it just feels like the tension's just building up. Hey Hawk, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome. I see you. Last King says fear for the win. Fear OP. Obviously that's undisputed. I got to say it's active OP, of course. I feel like MPL has definitely grown over the years. There's been, there was a time when you had like one, two, three really good teams, and we've gotten to a point where there's so many teams right now. Like it's not just one, it's not just two. It's like there's a couple of them. There's a couple of teams who are doing extremely well. So that's definitely really 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 lovely to see happening. Within the MPL right now, and different teams get into a fight and you're not really sure like who's gonna win, who's gonna take it home. But active game in Federal getting into a fight right there as Federal does get one knock onto that Henry. It does look like Agent is not too far away. They've taken down Cygnus. And Cygnus is rocking his ground on the belly, and they do get Agent. And that was first blood as the guys from Active Gaming do two. Well, there was a 2-2 split, so two players from Active Gaming. It does look like Federer got two kills right there and did take him out. I'm not sure what happened to that last player from BBG. Did he escape? But I mean, he got killed, but uh, did he get killed by somebody else? I think he tried to jump out of the building and then he got hurt. I think so. I think that's what happened. All right, so this is where it now begins to get serious. Cash and Cole from Active Gaming now seeing several different teams rotating around them. Steroids from TP just trying to rotate into that zone. It does look like the guys from Rogue Gods have already begun a fight with Broco. They've taken down Jesus. And it's now left to the rest of the players to try to fight it out throughout this game. Maybe Jesus was that scout for the team because it doesn't look like there's an all-out fight between the rest. Wonder right there staring onto that ice pack. Ooh, so the first century wonder popping out shots onto the guys from UA. And ooh, Jesse comes into this one, does get one knock. Put it in the hut right there. Jesse OP gets another knock. Oh my goodness. All right, all right, all right. Jesse put it in the work right there. The guys from UA coming into this one like bandana dang. They've taken out a couple of guys from Road Guards. Road Guards now have two players down. It's now left to Wonder and Extra to find a way to win in this game. All right, all right, all right. Ooh, the Nay coming in right there and getting those confirms. And what? Oh! Jesse's at it again. My God, Jesse's at it again. What? What? Oh! Extra gets two knocks. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Oh. UA taking out road guards. But Brooklyn is like there's no rest for the wicked. Brooklyn coming immediately into this fight and like we're gonna third party this thing and we're going to take them out. Throwing in that nade, Fitz is ready for blood. It's just two players. They're trying to get that revive. They're trying to get that heal. Jersey has been taken out. It's all down left to Bounty and Harmony as the players from Brocodes are surrounding this particular position. They're not entirely sure how many players are left, but Harmony is pretty much down to 1 HP. He's got to get that healing time. They're pumping out them smokes. And you never know. You never know. You never know. They did the good job of taking out the guys from Road Guards, but now BC is ready to punish. They've lost one player to this fight, but they're not stopping. They're not giving up. Whew, man, do you know I've been speaking since I did not know my mic was off. Oh my goodness, I didn't know my mic was off. All right, so we've seen a couple of teams go wild, go crazy. Right here, the guys from UA have been taken out of the game. Same thing as Rogue Guards and now Active Gaming. So it's been crazy. It's been wild. It's been wild. It's been crazy. Oh, we've seen some, some skirapapa and some pum pum trum pum in several different places. So yeah, let's see how the game goes, and let's see what we have left in store for us as the guys from Medellin and BC look like they're within the same region, about to get that push. We've seen a couple of surprises so far, and who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You never know. You never know. So people are like Jesse OP, Jesse OP. They're like Jesse just ran through road guards. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe he can create a new narrative for himself. I do know a couple of people love to talk about a certain incident. Now he's shown what always has been there, but you guys just didn't see it. But now you can see that Jesse OP. Jesse OP. Lovely to see. You love to see. All right, so we've seen a couple of early action going down. We've got a couple of teams being taken out. Taken out. Now we got just about 20 players and 7 teams. So we definitely just have to wait for the zone before we're probably going to see any action going down. So far, if you're just joining the game, Active Gaming, Rogue Guards, BVG, UA have been taken out. We're down to 7 teams. We've got only 11 teams joining us in the game so far. So, and let's get ready to rock them. Is it going to be a 21 game? Is it going to be meta-in? As we do see them having that zone, BC has got to come in. They've got to come in, and they may just be passing through the guys of Medellin. So I'm curious to see who is going to take this one home. All right, let's just stay with them and see who's going to get that winner chicken dinner. All right, bro, make the push. Make the push. All right, all right, all right. Does look like we're gonna see it. Wi-Fi and Co. Just trying to make that push. Dark side trying to hit him, but Feast just dodging bullet, but goes towards the side of Monga. And can Monga make that shot? How is he escaping all the shots? I don't understand without getting hit. What is going on? What? How? How did they escape that? How? Like, what just happened? I don't even get it, man. I don't even get it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, there's no sound? How come? Position. In same position, you're going to roll guards. No, no, no. Oh, my goodness. All right, all right, all right. Jesse, put it in the work right there. The guys from UA coming into this one like bandana dang. They've taken out a couple of guys from road guards. Man, I can hear the sound quite clearly. I'm not sure why you guys can't. I'm not even sure. Um, yeah, but I'm gonna try and see if you guys can. If you guys can hear the sound now, do let me know. Um, yeah, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that was happening. I'm not sure why. You guys can hear it. I'm not sure. But I hope you can now. I hope you can now. Sorry about that. Um, all right, I'm gonna turn my sights onto the guys from TP who do seem to be dismantling the guys from Hate Gaming. They've taken them out of the game, so we're now down to about 6 teams left. You got Boko, you got Medellin, who's just sitting down with a full team right there. I hope you guys can hear the sound. I'm gonna just do some testing. In the meantime, while we're testing, I'm gonna into the guys from. I'm gonna turn my sights onto the guys from 21 Regiment while we're testing. I don't know. Like sometimes you just do tests. So please always tell me early if you can't hear. I'm gonna turn my sights onto the guys from 21 Regiment while we're testing. Always tell me like if there's any problem. Tell me quite early. All right, the guys from Riga popping up shots onto 21st Century, taking them down right there. I'm sorry about the sound. I've sorted it out. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it be like that. All right, Medellin turning the sights onto 1 HP, taking down Magician right there. Sending him out of the game. 21st Century also in a whole lot of trouble. 1 HP have got to get their revives and pretty much just get into that zone quite quickly. 21st Century just left with 1 player. It's just Gray. And TP, who has been putting in work in this game. They've got their sights on him. Brookwood also pretty much in a whole lot of trouble right here. Rigo trying to get into that zone. We've got Sky MVP taken down. Let's take a look at Brookwood. They've got 1 player down. Alright, they're pretty much going to get that revive up right now. Yes, and get that review. They got the guys from Rigo just in front of them. Gotta make that move. But Daly and Co coming in to provide that support. I'm not sure if they're going to be tackling the guys from Brookwood, but they're just going to pretty much just smoke their surroundings and cover their angles, cover their space. But the 1 HP just coming into that position and getting dismantled by Brookwood. So now the guys from Medellin will be approaching this particular location, just getting into their spot. And several teams now looking to hold different regions within that zone. Who is going to take this one home? Just taking a look at the new zone. There's no one in that new zone. We got 5 teams left, and every single one of them now needs to make that rotation. Let's go. Do let me know, guys, if you guys can hear me and you can hear the game sound quite well. Just let me know. All right. People are going in the chat like Jesse, best in Africa, bro code, or ooh, Medellin putting in a heart right there onto bro code. You go Wi-Fi down. Let's check out their play. And ooh, keep right. Fighting 2 battles. They've got the guys from Medellin as well as you've got the guys from Medellin. Man. Right here, the guys from UA happy. Oh, this shot. Hear the sound quite clearly. I'm not sure why you guys can't. Yeah, but I'm good. I'm actually just replying you guys on the chat. Okay, all right. So we're down to three teams left. You got the guys from 21, Gray, who is just one player, but it's pretty much Medellin versus TP. And they're already beginning to put the hunt right there, as it is done down to Epic and Steroids. And let's see if Steroids can change this entire game for his team and drag them up to that winner chicken dinner. But it is looking like a Medellin show right now. The guys from Medellin have a complete team, but if the revive can come up, then it might be a 3v4, definitely putting them in a way better position. Right, you see 21st Century going out right there in third place. So let's see how this one goes. TP has been putting in a lot of work in this particular game. Let's see if they can finally cap it up with that winner with a chicken dinner. They've taken out a couple of teams, and let's see who gets this final one. All right, Epic trying to make that move. You see Steroids trying to get a knock right there. He's got Chief right in front of him. You never know who is going to get that one, but ooh, Chief gets in that knock right there as he does take Steroids down. He tries to evade the bomb, and he's got to make that turn. They're trying to get that flank onto Psycho. The Psycho does get that revive. If Chief gets this knock, then it changes the entire game. The Psycho tried as much as possible to fight for his team, stretching left and right, but Chief comes up and ooh, he's able to get that knock right there. He's trying to make the move, but he does get the confront, an extra Q point, and it is Epic and Psycho. I'm not sure why the rest of Medellin are going in one-on-one. You got to make that move into the zone then. They got to make that move. They got to make it fast. But TP putting in the work right there, and Ice comes in and gets that knock. If Psycho had provided the support early on, he might have been able to take down Ice. But man, that would be a winner chicken dinner from the guys from Medellin, coming in the first place with 5 kills. But check out how many kills the guys from TP had as a 3-man squad. They had 13 kills to the name. 21 Century coming in with no kills right there in third place. You got the guys from Brigo with 2 kills in fourth place. You got Bro Code with 5 kills. You got 1 HP with 1. You got Hates with none. You got Active Gaming with 2 kills in 8th place. You got UA with 3 kills. We gotta take note of that fight between pretty much Jesse and Road Gods. He did quite well there. And then you got BVG in 11th place. All right. So we'll be getting into our next game. So we'll just take like a quick break. It's not gonna more than 5 minutes, so don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. All right. We'll be right back. All right. Here there's an audio desync. Let me check this out. Doesn't sound like it to me though. Does it sound like it to you? I don't know. Like I really don't know. It doesn't sound like there's an audio desync to me. But of course it's all about you guys. Yeah, but let's see how we do in the next game. All right, so we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back, okay? I'll see you shortly. all right. So we're gonna be getting into game two quickly. It's not gonna take any time. All right. So yeah. Um. Hmm. Who do you guys think is gonna win this one? Who do you guys think is going to get this? So um, the guys from Medellin taking in that win. So yeah. Someone now says it's too loud. It's too loud. Um. Hmm. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. Some people say it's great. Some people say it's loud. Maybe it's because it just came up all at once. So it does sound loud for you guys. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me reduce this media source audio. Um. So yeah, let's get into the second game and see who gets that win. Um. Yeah. You root out for your team. And I'll see you shortly. Let's get into it live. Okay, so the last game we got a couple of teams. Um, it was just about 11 teams. I'm not sure if it was because some people couldn't get in, but we do see pretty much about the same squads. Just getting into their different spots right here. And let's see who gets that win. Let's see who gets that win. Let's see who takes this one home. Do you guys think it's gonna be, Medellin taking it home again, or are we gonna see? The guys like Rogue Gods, Active Gaming come back in, or maybe we're gonna see Jesse go skid papa in this game again. It'd be lovely to see. It's a Mirama game, so you know what it is. You know what it is. Those distant shots, the snipers. So get ready. It's gonna be crazy. Let's go. I do apologize for the sound issues that we had. That's pretty much gonna be resolved. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not gonna be having those kind of things going on in the future. Yeah. Ooh. All right, let's give them a couple of minutes and let's get into the second game of the night. Who do you guys think is going to win this one? Who are you rooting for? Who's going to get that winner, win the chicken dinner? Who's going to be the boss? Who's going to go crazy? Who's going to go crazy? All right, they start that game quite quickly. Uh, so, so yeah, this started quickly. Come on, man. It's a man. We go sleep for this one. We go sleep for this one. We go sleep here. We sleep here because right now, as it is, we we don't got a lot of teams right here. We don't got a lot of teams. Some teams not even complete. Man, today no games. I just guess it's just that time of the season where a couple of teams have just given up. Because they feel like we're not going to qualify, we're not going to do well. So yeah, I don't want to be target practice anyways. So they just take a break. I think that's what it is. So anyways, that'll be just a couple of teams, and let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. My Egyptian OP says, why are they removing us from room? If you're getting removed from the room, bruh, all you gotta do is send them a message on Discord. Guys, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Let's get all the way up to 250. We are 2 people away from 250. You guys can do this. Y'all can do this. All right. So who's gonna take this one home? Who's gonna get that winner chicken dinner? La la da 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 da. Sing a happy song. Who plays Apex Legends here? We could discuss later. Whew. Oh boy. All right. On our way, we got so few teams right here, but it does look like we may be seeing some early action right here coming down from the guys from Medellin, and I do believe that's UA. Imagine. Like, we don't got many teams, but 2 people are landing together, so that's pretty interesting to see. There's a whole lot of real estate to play with, but they do decide to land together in Porto Paraiso. Porto Paraiso. I pronounce it anyhow. I'm not Spanish or anything. So yeah. All right. Let's do this. It's about to go down. I want to try something I've never tried before. I don't like that one. Okay. She's gonna win right here. You got a guy from Medellin. You also got UA. I'm not sure who's gonna get this win. The tension just building up quite slowly. Munger and Co. just chilling, waiting for the right spot, waiting for the right time to pounce. Well, we do see Active Gaming getting into a fight as well against the guys from Head Gaming, and they've gotten one knock against Titan. They do take Titan out. No, Cash trying to do that flag. Get that knock. Oh, 18 going into the building. Getting taken down by Cash. I'm sure he was trying to look for a way to save his team. It's all now down to Escana to try and find a way to either run away from Active Gaming or stand and fight. can see right there, Escanor getting taken down by Ted Bundy. Escape for the wicked. We're on to the fight between UA and Medellin. And Harmony, ooh, getting jiggled all the way to the lobby. And all down left with Bounty and Wizard right here. Medellin putting in a walk right here, trying to take them out. And just going down quite early. It's all down to Wizard and Coach to try to find a way to change the entire situation. 1 knock, 2 knocks, and telling another story right there. Takes one down, is not able to take out Ice. And that will be the end of that from UA. So few teams, but we're seeing so much action early on. We also got the guys from BVG sitting on ground right here with Brocode. And we do know how interesting Brocode is. We do know how they love to get into their positions. So who's going to win this fight, guys? Do let me know. It's a 3v4. We do know how well Brocode loves to station themselves and take out different players around them. But BVG can be wild. BVG, they are stubborn, man. They are stubborn. And then listen, Cole, looking to make this push onto the guys from Brocode. Alright, so I'm stopping the soundtracks right there. But do let me know what you think about having whoa, but BC put it in the work right there as Wi-Fi does take down Agent, reducing the deficit right now. Pretty much now. Oh, it was a 3v3, but now they've reduced it. They've got it 1 knockback. All down left to key right. To put it in the first one of the guys from BVG. Ooh la la. Okay, right. Putting in the work right there. It's not giving up, but it's now just down to Fitz. Right now, the way it stands, it's a 2v1. If Fitz is able to get that revive just in time, he may be able to change things up. And maybe Karai could go and get the revive onto Wi-Fi. Ooh, so they're about to change this. Alright, and we may be back to the oh, guys, who's gonna win this one? BVG, we've got 3 players. The guys from Brocode have just 1. Wi-Fi pretty much getting bumped right there, but it's not able to knock him down. Kirai's also low on health. They both need to heal up. They both need to get their vents up, and let's see who does get that win. Alright. It's about that time. We do know how great a team Brocode has been throughout the entire season, but VBG, they're stubborn. You know they are stubborn. So let's see how they do. Let's see how they do with this one. right. I just see several people within the chat saying, BC for the win. All right. So guys from BC, you're getting cheered up. Wow! That Henry coming in right there and getting that right there. It's all now down to right. He comes in up against 2 players and he's not able to make that. Up against 3 players actually. So BVG taking that win right there and sending them out of the game. You know, I told you guys, these guys are stubborn. They are stubborn. They love to get into fights. They don't care who you are. They want to take those fights and they want to get that win. Alright, we see the guys from Rogards driving pretty close to Active Gaming. We might be seeing a fight between Active Gaming and Rogards. And let's see how it goes down. Let's see how it goes. Alright, it is Active Gaming versus Rogards. Rotia is getting loose. Bougie does get taken down, sent back into the lobby. Rogards are down to just 2 players. And Rotia pretty much just looking to get out of that position. Let's take a look at Hamzway and see what he says. They just decided to leave that position where Active Gaming is. It is jackpot season. It's time to get out. The shots are still being let loose. Be top 5. Well, they are a good team. They've played well. Let's see how they do in the finals, you know. In the finals, everyone's going to be equal on day 1, so they do have a chance to show the stuff that they're made of and get that win. Bright says the soundtrack was nice for the game, makes the stream look interesting. Yeah, it's something I'm trying to test out. I just had the idea. We'll see how it goes. Alright, BVG getting shot off right there from Active Gaming. Cash putting in the work right there onto Adonis and Cygnus. Is not able to get that knock, not able to get a kill from that stubborn boys realizing it's pretty much not for them right now. But I do think they want to push. I do think they want to push this. I told you these guys are stubborn. They want to make the push. They want to make the push. They want to make the push. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're making that push right there. They're pushing all the way up to Active Gaming. They want the kills. They want it, and BVG is making that push. Let's see who gets this one. Alright, it's BVG versus Active Gaming. Adonis getting seriously tagged up right there from Ted Bundy, who is in the flag position, almost able to take him out. And this is where it becomes interesting. God getting taken down right there. Federer is there to provide that support. And this is where it is pretty much alright, they're trying to get that revive off. but they're not able to get guard back up. Now starts to become interesting as Cash does get taken down. And Bundy really far away. Not able to Alright, Federer able to take one down. Does take down Stagnus. Alright, they're down to just one player. It's pretty much a 1-1 right now, but Federer does get taken down by Edwards. Ted Bundy now coming into this one. Against that smoke. The guys from BBG tried as much as possible to put in the work right here. Get a couple of knocks. Alright, Ted Bundy with the nade sending it into the house, but it's not able to connect. Oh, the nade able to take Cygnus down. It's now just left with Adonis. This is where they'll most likely be making that push onto the building. Adonis definitely will be looking to get that revive, but his HP is taken down. It's extremely low, but Ted Bundy is pushing this one right now. Building, trying to get that finish. Oh, but they do retreat. I'm not sure they know how low they were. If not, they probably would have made that push into Cygnus and Adonis. But they've been able to revive, they've been able to heal up. This is where the nades start getting let loose. Person say Organo they use phonetics. Well, what is phonetics to you is my everyday. It's my everyday, bro. Just pretty much in this region, the guys from Active Gaming, you know, pretty much just in a position where they're just you know, trying to rotate into the zone. You see, the zone is a lot smaller right now, so they gotta get into that zone. They gotta prioritize that and not linger on this fight for way too long. But they stick our sights onto the guys from 21st Century, who I do believe are pretty close to the guys from TP. TP's already in the zone. They prioritize that. They put in some shots onto the guys from 21st Century. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Someone says put a 10-stone boss. Yeah. I'll look for that. I'll do my research. Yeah, I'll do my research eventually. But anyways, we're down to 7 teams. Several different teams now trying to look at getting in that central spot. TP want to get that win. They want to move up the table. Everyone's trying to get that qualification right about now. you go. We go sitting quite comfortably right there in the zone. They got Epic not so far away from them, so we're about to see some shots. Letting loose. Letting loose. Someone says play fella. He's like he wants to smoke you good today. Nah, I can't play fella. That goes against some copyright stuff. I do feel like Ted Bundy is going to take on some shots onto Cygnus. But maybe he hasn't spotted him. They don't have a vehicle. Cygnus does take down Cash. And he's still looking to get into that fight. It does look like they've been fighting. And this is a really dangerous position to be in right now for Active Gaming. Looks like the both of them just fought to death. And Active Gaming winning that fight at the end of the day, but they're outside the zone. They've gotten themselves 6th place. But the players are now most likely be putting in a whole lot of damage. But let's turn our sights onto TP. They've got one player down. They got about a couple of people around them. They got Rigo, they got Medellin. They got several different teams all around them, but 21st Century Pharaoh putting in the work right there from the side and taking a couple of them down. They're in a whole lot of trouble right now. This is how we do it. All right, are they going to be making that push and getting onto them? We're down to 5 teams. And 21st Century is really looking strong right now as they do have a 4-man squad. TP is down to just one player, and that's Psycho. So let's see how it goes. Let's turn our sights onto Rigo. Rigo's as well looking really strong here. We're down to 4 teams, but Rigo's still got a full squad. Medellin is down to just 3 players. TP have got 2, and they gotta get that revived. They gotta get that heal on. So it's a 4v4, v3, v2, and you never know who's gonna win this one. As Medellin is looking for those better spots, to get in that zone. We've not seen a lot from Rigo so far. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm reading your charts. Yeah, I'll get into them when the game finishes. Yeah, but let's see how it goes. Who's gonna take this one? Outbeating, hard racing. Medellin, CP getting really tagged off from Sky MVP. Rigo really looking good in positions here. They can rotate into the zone quite comfortably. But they got to take out the guys from TP if they're going to look to hang around those mountains. As you can see, it's just 21st Century who's holding a good spot within that zone. And yes, they're trying to get a flank position. Getting really close to the guys from Medellin. He can begin to take on some shots right here. Jason starts taking on some shots onto Ice. It's not able to connect. It's not able to do a lot of damage right there. But most likely we'll be making another try. So let's see. Let's see if you get this one. Yes, put in a walk right there. Gets one player. Who knows? Whew, man, so intense. The zone is totally open. And my goodness, who's going to carry this one home? Who's going to get that chicken dinner? Medellin trying to get into the zone. They get really tagged off from a couple of sides. They got to take care of Jason from 21st Century. And several different teams are now looking to make their way in, but they're getting really damaged. They're getting really tagged up right here. 21st Century creators, and the Acer can just come from behind of Medellin, and boom, Pharaoh does that damage, does take down Ice, and it's just left with Monger. And now they got to get into the zone, but that damage coming in, sending them packing. and sending them out of the game. It's now just left with Rigo 20 and 21st Century. The guys from Rigo trying as much as possible to get that win, but Yesa can get that knock right there onto Indra. This Indra just laying down right there. Daily just get taken out, and it's all just left with Indra. The last hopeful for his team. Can he get that squad wipe, or is it a done deal right there? You see that mid going in, doing some damage right there. Trying to pop them shots onto Yesa, but they do get him taken out of the game. GG's to the guys from 21st Century winning that game and taking that one home. Amazing stuff right there. All right, so we're done with our second game of the night. We'll take a short break, and we will be right back. see me see trouble. Yo. All right, guys. So we'll be getting into our next game. It's going to be wild. All right. So what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We got different teams in the lobby. We got Fear on board with us, and it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be great. It's in Fear tear down lobbies. They're currently sitting on top of the lobby right now. We also got AD. I do believe AD is the team with the most winner chicken dinners. They've gotten 5 so far. So yeah, they do have an impressive, really impressive record. We got LV, we got BL, and this is going to be wow. So make sure you don't blink. Make sure you don't blink for 1 second, because if you blink, you just might miss it. I'm gonna change this thing. I'll change it for a bit. I want to put one that can charge at the same time. Let me see if it'll work. But it touches. I need to buy another one, another adapter that charges and you know does the HDMI again, so I don't need to worry about the um, so I don't need to worry about percentage on battery. Anyways, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Just have to make sure I don't move too much. Just keep it still. Crown still OP has joined us right here. Yo, Crowns, you want to join me? You want to join me, y'all? You want to join me, y'all? Man, I am a bit, I am a bit, I'm a bit tired this evening. You know, coming back from work and having to stream. It's a tired day. Plus, I will lie to you guys. I've not taken alcohol. I don't. It's depressing. No alcohol, no weed, nothing. I'm normal. It's very boring. I feel depressed. I need alcohol. I need alcohol. Oh. Hell, I need alcohol. All right, let me see who's sending me a message. See if All right, so Priest wants to join us. And let's see how it goes. Thank God. I can finally lament to somebody about my alcohol, my lack of alcohol right now. I can legit lament to someone. Yes, I don't have alcohol and I'm really feeling depressed about it. All right, guys. So Chris is going to be joining us on board right there. If there's any problem with the sound or anything like that, do let me know. So we're just starting right now. Do let me know if you guys can get the sound and all that stuff. So what's up, Priest? How you doing?
Good, my bro. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How you seeing on the semi-finals? Do we call this
Man,
the semi?
man,
Semi?
it's been crazy. It's been wild. But me gone, I'm not feeling too well. Plus,
Yeah.
doctor said I couldn't take alcohol today, so they've seized on my alcohol in the house.
So
I'm
that's
very
what definition
depressed.
wow to me.
Very
So
depressed. I'm really depressed. No alcohol. It's like not being able to drink water, you know? It's not cool.
sis.
It's not
Woo.
cool. All right, so Priest,
Woo.
you got the game. Let's take a look at the map.
Yes, Myanmar and a whole bunch of vibes are here in these streets. Everyone is just doing their thing. This match is going to be very dependent on what the table looks like. If you look
Okay.
at the lead, if you look at the leaderboard, and we check on what exactly just popped off because in the first game, Medellin came through from nowhere. They just popped off. They have not won a chicken dinner like at all.
They came
Since the
through like
tournament
bang,
started,
dang.
literally like right then, like, just popped in and just popped through. So now it's going to play a major role, because checking the table, they had 113 points. Now they've got 20 plus. They should be 13. But the guys from
Okay.
Team People, they were also in the lobby, and they also did
Okay.
great in the
Okay.
last game. So it all depends on what happens from there. I think the guys from Last Vengeance are also in this lobby, and Blank Legion are also in this lobby. Now, are they going to surpass Medellin? That's the question. Are these guys going to play as good as Medellin? Brotherhood of Violence did their best, but the first game did not go their way. So, unfortunately for them, they most likely are not going to make it to the finals of the NPL, but they gave us quite a show. Unfortunately, because they missed a couple of games, on the onset, I'm pretty sure that played a role in their predicament. But looking at the lobby right now, we've got Fears, the number one team so far, consistent and consistent. We've got Angels and Demon Citizens and the topping guys. These are the guys that are popping off, the popping guys. These guys have qualified since. So, we're just going to take a look at the place now and see what's going to pop up. Blank Legion and Citizens, as usual, clashing heads all the way out in Puerto Parisio. But Blank Legion, Tony, this is not smart for them because if they want to qualify, they should not fight early on. If they
I
lose,
don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing this. If it's an addiction to pain,
well, I mean,
you know.
in the past, they've actually been successful against citizens out here in Puerto. So maybe they think this time might be the same. So maybe it might just be their lucky day. They might just bag 4 free kills on citizens right now. But knowing their placement right now in this tournament, it is high risk. And they know this. They don't need JP. They've
They're
pressed that button
stubborn.
and off they go. They are actually running from the location right now. They are
Yeah,
moving.
yeah, yeah. I think it was probably a gamble for them. Just deciding, hey, you know what, Citizens is not gonna go there. And let's just make that gamble. But that gamble probably didn't pay off. But they're heading towards, Puerto. Uh, it
Where
does look like
11,
it. Where
11.
11 is. So that may also be them, running from one trouble and getting into another one because they may not be expecting him to be here and he may just be able to pull off a surprise or two. Or maybe they're just going to drive past. They do look like they're just driving past. All right,
They're
so.
definitely not because this kind of stubbornness does not pay. You know, there ain't no PVG. Shout out to the guys for PVG.
Stubbornness only pays if you are PVG. It only pays if you are PVG. Any other team?
I think I remember the first time I ever said that it was still BD.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
still
BVG. It was
one of them.
BVG. They were fighting against fear. Really stubborn. They kept going on and on and on and on and on again.
So the teams to watch, the teams to watch are Dark Vengeance, Foul
Mm-hmm.
Play, and Blank Legion.
Ooh,
Those
boy.
are those are the three teams chugging it out, Tony. Those are the three. Oh, Jeffrey just
Oh.
and there
Ah.
goes one. There
He
goes
gave him.
one. You know,
He
Jeffrey actually
gave
told
him
me
a
to.
punch or two.
Jeffrey actually told me to, that who he wants to know what time the game is tonight. So he's going to decide who he's gonna deal with, his girlfriend or Black Legion.
Mad, mad. Well, we now know that he decided to deal with Blank Legion, giving it to them. All right, so let's take a look at the map again and let's see where the different teams are spotted. You can see that at center, Picado, Graveyard, Power Grid. It's all empty. It's all empty right now. There's a whole lot of space to work with. But I do see AD getting into some trouble right there. They've gotten one player down, and most likely are probably going to get that revived. They came in with a two-man squad. They probably don't need to put in so much effort right now to qualify. I'm sure they do know that, but the guys from game will probably be looking to make that push on. So how is game sitting on the map so far?
Well, they have been pretty consistent. You know, they're six, 177 points. Chicken dinners, they are solid. They are definitely going to make it to the finals.
Okay.
Active gaming should okay. Currently, the game currently is sitting in eighth place. That's okay. That's a problem. Okay. Okay. Yeah, game right now is six, somewhere between the ballpark of eight and nine. So it should be fine.
Okay.
So yeah, we've had a couple of good games.
Okay,
But
your voice is
how
a bit muffled. You got to work on your mic. Sorry.
okay?
You weren't
How does
sounding
it sound?
clear. Yeah, like it's cutting a bit.
It's
I'm
probably
not too
my
sure.
internet.
Yeah, it sounded good just now. It sounded really good just now.
Probably my internet. I'm not using my.
Okay, it sounds good now. It sounds fine now. It sounds fine now.
So like I said, right now we're looking at um 21st century, 21st century, Last Vengeance, Team Rebel, Foul Play, Black Legion, Medellin. These guys now Medellin have put in the work. You know, they won the chicken dinner, came top five with some kills. You know, in the second part of the game. So that is roughly maybe 20 plus points. You know, so they're
Okay, okay,
sitting.
okay.
Medellin currently should be sitting in 13th place. Team Regu also sitting up there somewhere. So it all depends on what Last Vengeance do today. You know what they do right now. It all depends on Last Vengeance and Black Legion. How are they going to play this?
Uh, all right. So not happy says no alcohol, so you are not happy. Ah, you know why it is. You know why it is. All right, yes. It is what it is. Sometimes I love to get into the game and just be high, just be like crazy high, just be saying cha 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 cha. But
Yeah,
yeah, anyways,
I actually just realized something.
yeah. What? That I'm
All
always
the
higher on my streams.
no, maps, all the maps have ruins. There's actually ruins on all the maps.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I just
That's true.
yeah, Sano Miramar all have a place called ruins.
Hmm.
So eight versus game, eight
Wait,
versus map.
but
Stuff like that.
Where's ruins though in this map?
Yeah.
Um,
Miramar, that's where game and angels and demons are fighting right now.
okay.
All right. And it goes on. Stoner pushing up on Roach and Hunter. Uh, I don't see AD. It's a bombardment. It's a 3v2. They're surrounded.
The knees getting let loose right now as Hunter gets taken down by Stoner. Does get that quick confirmed. Now down to Roach. He's able to get one knock. How's he going to play this one? Can he get another? He pops them shots. And away. Stoner looking to get this one, but they do send them out of the game. AD goes out of the game right there to game. And they didn't lose any player to this particular fight. GG's to them.
It's easy to do. It's all about consistency. Quite consistent. Another team that has been quite consistent so far the past couple of days. Guys from the last actually playing out there. I think they had a coach taking on the game. I think it was either them or Falcon, but I think it was Last Weekend. I think they were both managing them. So that boosted them up.
Okay. Okay, guys. So yeah, while Priest is trying to adjust that mic, you can see we're getting into the next zone right here. Several different teams are looking to get in their rotations and move towards the center of the map. So Hacienda, the Patron looks like its surroundings are empty. Graveyard is also empty. So a lot of room for a lot of teams to kind of like work with, same as water treatment and several different bridges around them. So we're going to see several teams just now begin to rotate into that spot. Let's take a look at African Legends and if they've got any team around them. MOB is already sitting quite comfortably in that zone. Dark Ninjas as well. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they do in this game. All right, who do you guys think is going to win this one? Who is going to take home that winner chicken dinner? Take a look at my power. It's actually not charging. Like it's just stable. I don't know why. Like normally it's to charge. Probably to change the charger. Well, anyways, at least it's working. Alright, who's gonna get into that fight? I'm gonna put my sights onto the guys from DT. Alright, who are really close to the guys from AFL at any particular point. We could see some fight begin to ensue between them. Rush is driving right next to the guys from Fear. We might see some fights going down between those two teams right there. The several teams are really close to each other right now. Lucy Stark also close to the guys from Fear as well. We might see them begin to throw in some punches against each other. Who knows how it's going to go down, how it's going to be. Guys, remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. You may see some fights going there. Swags, Chris, and Michael just rotating towards some buildings right there in front of them and finding their spot within that zone. You got DT, AFL, Fear, all sitting quite comfortably in that center. The guys from Citizens will also be looking to rotate into the zone. Another team that I've been quite impressed with, which is M2 Regiment. Priest, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, your voice sounds great now. 72 Regiment, tell us a bit about the team, where they're sitting at, if they're looking quite safe or if they do need to do more.
Well, actually, in my opinion, they are not so safe, per se. They're actually not so safe. They're sitting all the way down in 10th place, 153 points to their name.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're not far from the guys from Men of Blood, Foul Play, and Team Regal. Now, in my opinion, I think Team Regal may have passed them based on the number of placement points that they just got. But it all lies on this first game. This first game will set the tone, for the rest of the games to follow tonight. In my opinion, in my honest opinion, I don't know what is going to happen. It is way too early to call it, so I don't know. It's very high risk. 10th place right now is not looking so secure. Real code quite secure, and we played well after. So I'm looking at the guys from 72nd Regiment all the way down to Blank Legion. That is about 7 teams. It's a possibility that 3 teams may be pushed out of the running. We just have to see how this first game plays out.
Okay, all right. Definitely, definitely. You guys have heard it. Um, so let's see how it begins to happen. We're down to the semifinals. How many days do we have left, though?
Well, the finals are this weekend, so this is the
Okay,
last day of the finals of the semi-finals.
man, I am super pumped and super excited to see how the finals is gonna go. All of these guys have fought throughout the entire season. It's been battle on battle, and it's all down to the finals now. It's all down to who gets crowned on their head as the champions of NPL. Man, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one, but these guys have been battling and battling and battling. Kudos to guys like Fear. I mean, they do look like they're strong contenders. I mean, sitting right there in the top.
Yeah, now with the finals approaching us, the finals upon us. We're gonna see the teams themselves flying 4KT will be added to the mix, and 77 Regiment have put up to the gas from LV. Tony, this is a bad thing for LV right now. This is a bad thing to happen to LV. If 77 Regiment are going to take this fight, it is going to be a bad thing for Last Vengeance. Having have been lost, they're going to keep suppressive fire all the way down to Ghost. But I think Abi will be revived. But now, what are they going to play? What is the second regiment going to play? They need to be killed. It's not only about placement. There was the second regiment need to be killed as well. And I think they're backing the win.
Okay. Okay, I don't think either team, can afford to lose a couple of players right now. So they're most likely just gonna back off, see what they can do, see if Ghost can get one knock or two before they do make another push right there. They did get a lucky knock in the first place, but they don't want to push a building with so many different corners. So yeah,
Why did
yeah.
you say that?
It just came to my head, man. It just came to my head. All right, the guys from Citizens are now next to the guys from BL, and I see they're destined to fight together.
That's
Man.
fight.
Oh,
Citizens are about to ruin exactly these chances of qualifying.
Tayo.
Citizens might just ruin, and Citizens about to ruin the last chance of Blank Legion qualifying. Detective on his way out. Detective JPA. He wants to qualify for his team. And all
Chakba, Chakba, Chakba.
everything
Oh.
wants to go.
Hey, vamos. All right. Detective getting out of that position, pressing that big JP button on his screen. A big red JP
Hopefully he doesn't
button.
get caught out in his way. And there we go, the shack play. Detective is now going to chill in this shack, hopefully till the end of the game. So let's see how many points can accumulate that game. Rotations of going up right in front of him. I think it's the guy from Men of Blood or Citizens right in front of him, still within reach. So Tifa Regiment did engage with Last Vengeance. I don't know if they was Last Vengeance, but they pulled away from that really, really quickly. They did not engage even after getting the first knock. I'm thinking it's because Ghost did not come through with the off angle that he wanted, and they blew up his vehicle early. So that was very smart play from the guy from the guy from Last Vengeance. But foul play can come through and snatch this. They can snatch it. They have the zone. They have the
No.
zone. They're coming. Fair also have the zone. Men of Blood have the zone. Vibe also have the zone. AFL do not have the zone, but they must just pull in. Fair play every dead center. I think they must have a hill for them to be dead center. Looks like they have a hill, but turns out it's not a hill. They're not far from that. They're not far at all. Legends not too far as well. You have got also in the area. Um, you have Michael out here in this team chilling, and the bullet is started popping off. I don't know who is
All right, all right, all right, all right. The guys from LV.
I think like, they've already left
Hmm.
an LB, still getting into that fight. It seems they have to do it,
Oh
but
my
because
goodness, man.
supreme cover, Prince just put up. Oh, and Prince just knocked and started immediately. This is bad for LV. This is very, very bad for LV right now. Because Santiago men know that they are taking out LV. They know the position. They know. Boss has knocked as well. Boss has been thirsted all the way out here in the street. Game just put up to the team. Fake knocked off to the street. But the principal coming in from international Drex and LV taking out the 12th place to play through. Wow, that's a bad sign.
And the guys from LV just getting taken out and wiped out right there, as you guys can see. The 72 Regiment put it in a whole lot of work right there. I'm gonna switch my sights onto DT. Does look like SZZ has taken out the last hopeful for BL. They might be putting a damage onto their spots and their chances. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright. 72 Regiment turning the sights onto Game, who's now just left with Shield. Does look like Izanagi is on the move, trying to get that knock right here. But he does step up right and announce his position and does get taken out of the game. So the 2 Regiment put in a whole lot of work right now. Having 6 kills to their name. They're really looking like a team that's looking to get those extra points. Oh, Izanagi getting taken down. They gotta get that here. As DT Storm is putting in the work right here. But he also have the sights onto the guys from African Legends. If he does send a nade onto that position, could definitely change things up. Oh, Ghost taking out DT Rash. This is it. Lucy Stark tucking his back onto Vito and Prophet as they do get that knock right there. My goodness, my goodness. All right, the guys from African Legends able to win that one.
I think I'll be able to fix my audio now.
Okay, great, 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 great.
Yeah,
All right.
so as we saw, LV have knocked the next one. That's a bad call. That's a very bad test of them.
But
And
man,
Ocelot gets the
Ocelot
job
taking
done.
out the last guy from MOB. Man, Ocelot is in trouble, man. Is he gonna give this
Yeah, he's going
kill?
to get knocked. He's going to get knocked by the poison. His teammates are in the zone. Woo! Nice work from Ocelot, knocking one of the guys from Citizens down near 11. All of them just crashing into the play zone, but nothing for them so far. This zone is a madness right now. This play zone is a madness right now. And Fear are dominating. Fear are dominating right now. They're throwing every single angle that they can.
All right, so Fear coming into this game with a three-man squad, but they're still looking really strong. They've gotten into top six. They're still looking like a team that's gonna go out there and still perform. But let's take a look at SDZ. They've got two players down. They're receiving shots from many different angles. If they can get that revive, it will certainly change things. Turning our sights onto Vibe Gaming. They've got Fear right there in front of them, popping the shots onto Swags. I'm just trying to get those shots out. Kenny getting enough right there, but Isaacs take you down, Chris. They're down to only two players left, but Isaacs put it in the work right there. Gotta get in the zone, but he's able to get another knock. Oh my goodness! He put in all that work. They he does need Kelvin. Oh my goodness, they were about to
Bro,
take
the vibes, Tony, the vibes from Vibe. The vibes from Vibe. And
really
citizens are just out here reviving and reviving and reviving. But be aware of Friday or Friday. Aware of Friday or what's today's date? What's the date today? Today's not Friday, man. So what's the vibe coming in from Pubg? Excellent work from Friday, keeping himself and his team alive up till this point. Okay, so we've got Citizens, Fear, Vibe, and FP. FP, Tony. FP. I told you that it would surprise you. It would surprise you that FP would survive. It would definitely surprise you. Look at where they are right now.
You know the guys from Citizens, having gotten damaged a lot. Also Fear, right down to that last man. It's really surprising how finally did take out Kelvin right there. It's really surprising how they were. Oh my goodness, Jeffrey taking that grenade out.
Ooh, okay, this looks very interesting right now.
Right, look at Chris. Chris is really damaged. And Jeffrey making this push right here. He wants to get that knock, and he does.
The W. GG's to Citizens, Fear, and Foul Play, clutching it in third place. Big points coming into the guys from Foul Play. Big points. Citizens taking first place with 10 kills. Man, it's a madness. So, Tony, look at the scoreboard. Foul Play. Only Foul Play was able to make it into the top 5.
Man, that was quite intense.
Ooh. I don't know what to say.
What do you think, as it stands, with the extra points that Five Play has been able to get, Vibe as well, it shakes things up in the table, or it just remains status quo?
Definitely shakes things up on the table. It definitely shakes things up. It most definitely does right now.
The most interesting thing for me is how Fear is also able to still keep up that momentum. They've not gotten a winner chicken dinner, but they've gotten a couple of kills in that second place, so a whole lot of points for them.
It's been a crazy ride. It's just been ridiculously crazy so far. Dream Team still pulling up, in the game. So yeah, Foul Play got themselves a whole plethora of nice points there. Definitely moving into the top 10. They are past 72nd Regiment. The guys from LV, it's not looking good for them. It's not looking good at all. It's not looking good at all for them at all. It's not even looking very remotely nice. They did not do great. They bottled, they did not hold their own against the guys from 72nd Regiment. Unfortunately for them, Game pulled in the last minute, and got involved in waiting low, consigned them.
right, guys, that's it for us in the third game.
What a game.
We just have one more game left,
Semi-finals getting
and
hella spicy.
exactly, it's been hella spicy. So yeah, let's get into our last game of the night. We'll just take a little break. We'll go get the codes, drink a little bit of water, clear my throat. Normally, when I say I'm going to go drink water, I'm actually going to go take alcohol, but yeah, I can't do that today. So yeah, let me go actually drink water, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. So we're down to our last game of the night. Let's see how it's gonna go. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Who do you guys think is gonna win this one? It's an Aranga game. We got several different teams. We got Fear. We got MOB. Several different teams looking to make it all the way to that top 10. So who do you guys think is going to win this one? All right. All right. I hear some people saying, talking about different fights. You can't see anything. I really don't know, man. I have one screen. And I have to prioritize as much as possible and show some fights here and there. I know you may not see your team, or you may not see your fight, or you may not see everything. I've got to prioritize. I've got to look at the stream. I've got to look at the health of the stream. I got to look at several different things, and sometimes it's not. It's just all about keeping the stream going. It's just all about keeping the stream going. It's not as easy to monitor or follow every single fight for every single second. Okay, it's not like that. Sometimes I switch to a fight and it happens. Sometimes I switch to that fight and nothing happens. It's just that way. It's just that way. So yeah, it's not as easy as you think. But if you think you can do a better job, I have a tutorial on my YouTube channel. You can watch it. You can learn how to stream, and we'll be very glad for you to step on board, hit that streaming, and yeah, do your thing. Okay. All right. All right. So we're going into our last game, and let's see how this game goes. All right. So Priest, who do you think is going to take this one home? We've seen mad action coming from a couple of teams. We've seen the guys from Fear. We've seen the guys from SDZ. We've seen some good gameplay coming in from Foul Play, getting all the way up right there. Who's going to take this one home? All right, Chris is not here with us, but let's give it a couple of minutes, and yeah, we should be We should be ready to go. Okay, so today is not actually day 8. Today is day. I've been told that today is day 9. Priest, are you there? Hello. Not sure Priest is here with us. But today is actually day 9. I will be changing that title. Uh, Let me just edit it right now. All right, who do you guys think is going to take this one home? We're just waiting for the teams to get in, and we'll be wrapping up the day. Oof. I'm curious to see who wins today. Who wins the final game of the day? Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it?
Tony, can you hear me? Because I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, he can't hear me. Let me try and adjust my mic quickly. Just this thing with Discord sometimes, like people can't hear you. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Hello. I can see it moving now. Hi, Priest. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay. Hello, Priest, are you there? Can you hear me? I'm not quite sure that I think like he may have stepped out. But yeah, I could hear him. I just needed to reset my Discord. Sometimes Discord can be crazy like that. Like someone doesn't hear you, you have to go into the settings and click reset voice. Yeah, their software needs some tweaking. Can you hear me now, Priest? Hello, hi, Priest. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I
Why?
can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Okay, I think it's the one who's not hearing me. Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, bro. I'm there. Yeah.
Okay, you can hear me, right? Okay, good.
Yeah. I'm
All
good.
right,
Yeah.
great. So this is our last game of the semifinals, right?
Exactly. It's
Great
crazy.
stuff.
It's crazy how it's been so far. LV had to step it all the way up. Like all the way up.
All the way up.
They're in danger. LB are in serious danger right now. Everybody else in this lobby outside of 72nd Regiment is in danger. Has the game started? Because I don't know my internet.
No, it hasn't started. We got 36 players in the lobby. Not all the teams are complete. SCC just has a 3-man squad. So yeah, that's it. Someone said TP, they flex act cars when TP took out active. People are violent. People are violent.
Sorry, there's somebody here named Fear Cultist. Waiting be this now. Who be this? Wetin be this?
Fear Cortis, yeah. I've seen him in a couple
Uh,
games.
yeah, he's quite good. He's quite good. Um, oh, it's been a roller coaster ride. This for this semi-final stage, and now this weekend we're gonna have 4KT Tony, 4KT.
Finally
The
get
big
into the
dog,
mix. Yeah,
the big
exactly.
dogs are going to be on display. The
Exactly.
finals of the
You
NPL
know,
season
you
four.
know, I want to ask you a question. Like for the first
Yeah,
time in MPL, I'm always on the other side where I'm watching or playing,
yeah,
and in the MPL, but I've never really. Do you think it's been tougher this time around than before? Do you think there's been
definitely.
more competition? There's been more teams that are battling it out, or do you think it's just still few teams that are just up there and the rest are just playing catch up?
Uh, Well, Tony, honestly, I won't lie. Um, this tournament so far, I believe, is breeding grounds for giving, Nigerian teams experience, to
Okay.
compete better. I believe this tournament has been set up to make Nigerian teams, play top tier stuff, prepare us for what is out there, within ourselves. And I think it's breeding grounds for internal transfers, spotting players to, like you see, players to watch,
Uh-huh.
stuff like that, So you can now tell, okay, this guy, I've seen this guy in the MPL. If he joins my team, he can definitely be better with this person and this person by his side. This is
Yeah,
what the
definitely.
MPL does. Provides players like somebody I've had my eye on for a while now. It's no depression. That guy has been, he has been very, very good for his team. Foul play Ocelot. That guy too has also been. These are not braggers. These are playmakers. You know,
Yeah.
playmakers of every team in the GIP. The guys who call out the plays. The guys who align, set up the destruction of other teams. Exactly. So it all boils down to that. So inside of all of this tournament so far, this is what we have all come down to. So I believe, honestly, before, it's one team or two teams, three teams running amok, running anywhere, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. Definitely, guys, you've heard it right there from Prissy himself. We have so many different teams right now. It's a whole lot different from before. And we have so many teams who are just running the shows right now. You never know who's going to win. You never know who's going to take home that winner chicken dinner. So you got to be consistent in this lobbies right here. So we've headed into our last game of the qualifiers, and after this, it is all the way into the finals where you're gonna see the likes of 4KT, you're gonna see Outsiders, Dragons, and it's going to be a whole battle. They're going to come in and they're going to join all the guys who have been battling in throughout the entire NPL season. And I don't know. I don't know. Are they going to shake things up, or are they going to be surprised by the amount of quality that we do have right here? We'll find out. We'll find out on Sunday. But definitely going to be a really interesting one to see who takes home that trophy and who gets crowned the kings of Nigeria. The kings of Nigeria. You can be kings anywhere, okay? Okay, we respect the Odogus, respect the big boys, the Dragons, the SDZs. You know, when you go out there and you represent Nigeria, the 4KT champions in Africa, we do give them, that high respect. But now, that crown for who gets to be the number one in Nigeria. All right, so let's take a look at Kuma, who is a solo up against the Vibe team. He's taking down one player. I was sort of in this loop. Yeah, there's this thing that Pubg does sometimes where you sort of get into a loop.
Yeah.
Izanagi found himself in another
actually,
team.
well, okay. Is it me or is last thing just going to take out here?
Oh wait, yeah.
All the way out in Yasnaya. All the way out in
In Gaska?
yeah. Yeah. I think there's been an error. Hold on. I need to sort this out. Give me a couple of minutes.
All right. While you sort that out, take a look at the map right here. So yeah, Last Vengeance taking out Fear. We did see, it did look like, the guys from 72 Regiment couldn't get into all of their slots. And yeah, it is what it is. 72 is a Nagi. Is with the team AFL. They're pretty much just going to leave him to bleed out, as he's probably part of another team. Not sure. Well. All right, so Fear has been taken out of this game. I don't see AD in this game, by the way, Chris.
Tony, there's been an issue. There's been an issue with the room.
Okay.
The game will be replayed. This game will be replayed.
Oh.
Yeah, it will be replayed. There was a mix-up with the codes and the timing.
Okay. Since that's the case, I'm just so I'm not ending the stream. I'm just gonna position it to be position my charger. So I get it charging.
Okay.
So I don't kill out my battery. So pretty much what we're watching right now is a friendly game. There's going to be one more game after this one. So yeah. There was an issue with the codes. A couple of teams couldn't get in. So yeah, we're gonna have extra content. Okay, extra content after this one.
Yeah, well, I feel bad for these teams that are currently playing right now because man,
Because
this was
the
just
points are not
error.
gonna count. Yeah, the points are not gonna count for them.
I just feel very bad for them, but I don't know.
All right, I just see a couple of guys complaining right now about the early start, so don't worry. There's gonna be a replay of this game. Yeah, so don't worry. So for now, let's just enjoy the friendly, game, between these guys. Just have fun, go all out, and yeah, we'll get into the next one. Whew. Oh man. Just take a look at where the several guys are at. Vibe holding up Pochinki, foul play in Cervelli. Several teams are just pretty much spread out right now. You can see Citizens all the way increasing, AFL in Yesnaya. There's really not much going on. Several teams. We'll just be waiting for the next cycle and see where the different teams will now be rotating to. It is what it is. It is what it is. What it is. It is 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 what it is. Man, I can't wait for this weekend's finals. Thanks to all the
It's
guys
gonna be
who hit
crazy.
subscribe. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. This
Yeah.
finals is where things are gonna go wild.
It's gonna go pop it. It's gonna go pop pop pop.
Telling you, man. All right, guys, do hit that like. Let's get it up, 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 up. Ooh, oof, boy.
So I'm trying to. I feel really, really bad for
I feel bad for
teams.
myself.
Okay, so this is I think this is gonna be C versus D. I think this C versus D, or
I'm not
I
sure.
think this is B versus D. Should be B versus D. Hmm. No, no, no. I think it's B versus C. Yes. Yeah, this is B versus C.
All right, guys. So do remember, if you're complaining about the game starting up quite early and you just joining the stream, this is pretty much just a friendly game. Let's just call it like
And
a
I'm friendly.
a friendly. Yeah, so it's just a friendly game right now. We're
Oh,
still
I feel
gonna
so
have
bad.
the
And the
final
funny
game after
thing,
this one.
the funny thing is, I just saw LV take out Fear. Oh my God, they're going to be heartbroken. But I'm sure if they can do it once, they can do it twice. I'll definitely take them out again.
Yeah,
If I take out Fear again.
life is
Man, they
not
must have
always
felt.
like that. Mm. Oh yeah, now are we gonna finally see some action going down right here? You gotta get some SDC that's driving by. It's friendly. Don't get it. Don't get. Come on, attack, attack, attack. It's such a friendly game. Ooh,
Yeah, but they don't
11
know that.
taking down Prince. Alright, 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 alright. The push definitely going to occur. Alright. 11. Pulling up. Ooh, 7 getting that knock onto nice. Just left with Albi. And Albi taken down to 1 HP.
Oh, that
Gets
was
taken out
so
of the
quick.
game.
That was
I
so
got
quick.
some STC taking out. Got
That's
some LV.
so quick. That was
GG's,
so quick.
GG's.
Unfortunately, it will not count for anything.
Exactly. Unfortunately. Whew. Oh boy. Let's go. Alright, vibe. We're really close to the guys from game. We may see some action coming down between them. Let's just have fun with it. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. Alright, vibe sitting quite comfortably in the buildings right there in the warehouse. And we're still gonna get guys from game. They've got some cobbles right there with the rocks. They may be looking to rotate out of this position to another. I always love where people rotate with the Tesla. So all you gotta do is get that one knock. Just gotta get that one knock and make the move.
Ah, this is so fun. Everybody just slamming everybody.
Ooh, SDC just coming into this one. Jeffrey pulls up. Dami pulls up. My goodness. Alright. Jeffrey coming in. Ooh, with Dami not aware of chaos. Does get taken down. The rest of the guys from game have been taken out of the game. SDC might just be able to get that revive onto Dami. Just in time. Let's take a look at 7. Sending out them nades right there.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, 11 getting another knock. Let's go. Trying to make that push. Ooh, we can't get a knock onto 11. And this may just be the change that
That's
they
the
may
first.
have been
That's the
asking
first
for.
one. That's the first from Kenny. Beautiful defense. But they are not wrapping around. I would expect citizens to wrap around. Yes. Yeah, that's what Jeffrey's doing. Definitely going to wrap around.
Ooh, the nade coming in
Sending
from
those
net
ones with grenade as
from
well.
Kenny. And just cooking another nade. It's about to send it towards the direction where Dami is. Throws in that nade, but Dami is able to evade it. Now do you know where Jeffrey is?
Grenade gonna pop up. I
Alright,
think Phoenix
7.
is trying to get another angle. Out.
And
Yeah,
seven
cool.
is able to take out the last guy from Vibe, Phoenix, right there. And we're down to 5 teams. All right. That's good warm up. That's good warm up. Just look at the guys from AFL and MLB are getting into a hustle of their own as Mr. Z. Okay, and DN as Mr. Z does get taken out of the game right there. AFL is not too far away from this one as well. MOB have just got just got Rex MOB left him the team. See how they do.
Position. Punish.
Oh, and the last guy from MOB gets taken out right there by DN. It is what it is. We're down to 4 teams. AFL getting really tagged up right there and getting taken out by DN. They're pretty much in between STZ and Dark Ninjas. And a shot coming in right there and sending him back all the way into the lobby. It's just left with Prophet, who's far away from that action right there. But we may see some fight going down between STZ and Dark Ninjas. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Alright, they pull up like Bender. Jeffrey gets one knock. Woof. They're able to clear out and wipe out the guys from Dark Ninjas. GG's to the SDZ. They've got 15 kills to their name. My goodness. My priest, imagine if these 15 kills were counting. All right, so the new codes should be out right about now, right?
Yeah, the codes
Chris?
are out. Yeah, yeah, the codes are out.
Yeah, so we're getting ready. Don't worry, guys. We'll be on to our final game just immediately after this. It's just a mistake, a slight misunderstanding. But yeah, Prophet getting really tagged up right there. It's the last hopeful for his team. He can do some damage just before time, but he does get taken out by 7. And STC putting in, going to work into this game. They've got the guys from Foul Play left to contend with. So they just got to look for them and end this game quite quickly, which I do believe is what they're trying to do right now. So we're going to see the fight coming in quickly from Damian. Ocelot popping them shots right there, but they crashed the building and it's about to go down. Let's take a look at Jeffrey and Cole and see what they see.
This is bad.
Sends
Oh
Vicky
shit.
Vance into 1 HP, but Temi is able to get that knock. Ooh, 2 guys from STC are down. Oh my goodness. Alright, Ocelot is pushing this one. Oh, it wasn't a well Ocelot's position, and it is now just left with 7. Comes in right there, gets the knock, but Foul Play is able to finish that one off and get that winner chicken dinner. All right, so we'll be hopping on board quite straight into our final game.
I feel so bad for the guys from foul play after all this hard work.
Then I feel for
No
them as
penalties.
well. But we gotta get into the game. All right, what's the code?
Should I call it out for you or
Yeah, sure.
307
All right.
86
Mm-hmm.
79?
Is that all? 307, 86,
Mm-hmm.
79? All right.
Yeah.
All right, so definitely the other guys who couldn't make it, or the ones who were out of the other game quite quickly, are already sitting quite comfortably in that map. So we're just gonna wait for it to get filled up in a couple of minutes, and we'll be right on to our last game of the night. So don't go nowhere, people. Let's know who you're rooting for. Who do you think is going to win the last game of the qualifiers? Who's gonna win this? Who's gonna win this? Who go return MB? I just use finish. Baba, you can buy MTN. Mentor, you can buy MTN. You can buy MTN. You can buy 1 million naira recharge card. We know you can afford it. We know these things. We know. I don't understand. Like I've heard of big poor people forming rich. I've never heard of big men forming to be poor. Stop. No, they disguise. No, they disguise. We don't like it. It's not good. Yeah, a big man. I can bet my ass that the least credits that Mentor has on his phone is 300,000. 300,000 naira credits. If it's short for you, do star 556 and send 300k. In fact, every time postpaid, they will just send them bill at the end of the month. Send them bill. All right. So we're just waiting for this game to get filled up, and we'll be right on to our last game of the night. So yeah, let me clear my throat. Ah, get ready, get ready for the final game, final game of the semi-finals. The last game. Woo-hoo! So let's see how it goes. Let me play some music. Let me play some music from my own list. Maybe it's 'cause we young. Got time and we're wasted. Got no plans for the night. I love how you look at me. And a lot of it lose. Can we say it tonight? 'Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now. And that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll stay by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Start to repeat in my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. We were on top of the world. Had time that we wasted. We were young and so dumb. I knew that you were the one. Did our songs all the time. Can we say it tonight? 'Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now. And that you won't come back. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I wanna do it all
Tony, how far
again.
are you?
So I keep pushing rewind. Yes, sir? Yeah, it's sounding
How
good.
far are you? You good?
Yeah, it's sounding good. sounded good.
So looking into the eyes of the lobby, I'm seeing guys from um foul play are not in the room.
They gotta get in the room. Are you sure they don't think that they won the last game and they're off
Well,
celebrating?
that's going to be so bad if they think that they won.
Okay, I see Temi in the room. See Temi in the room, so obviously they know there's a game.
All right, so they
Let's give
know.
them a couple
Oh,
of
I
minutes.
I, I feel so. I honestly feel so bad for them because all of that work, all of that work.
Well, what only happens, they just need to go back and try to win.
Just the other day, saw you looking my way. Stop to contemplate, oh, it's going to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. Baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mind. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Shout it, don't play that game. Shout it, don't play that game. Don't keep it safe. Time that I relocate. Play that game. Shout it, don't play that game. On my place. Shout it, I know my. Got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. At the crack of dawn in the dark of night, what I got to do? I'ma make it loud, how I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the pussy wave, I can show the rest with the cockatoo. What you expect, how I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shotty, don't play that game. Shotty, don't play that game. Won't keep you safe. Time that I'll relocate. Don't play that game. Shotty, don't play that game. Safe. Time that I'll relocate.
Whew. Come on, man. All right, let's see how this game goes. My fear cultist has entered the game, oh guy. Everybody go hear him.
All right, I am back. More Tony, man. This
Fear
weekend
cultist
has
is
been
in
very.
this game.
It has been filled with a lot of drama. Fear
I'm telling
cultist,
you.
my guy. It will be so ironic that some of these teams will have complete players in the previous game and not have any in this one. It won't be so ironic. God, look at my bar. What? My status bar is filled, bro.
Man, I'm so tired, man. I can't just like so tired,
Can't wait for the finals.
man.
4K team. I can't wait to see how they're going to perform in this lobby,
Yeah,
because
me
in my
too. Me
opinion,
too.
this is the best this is the best of what Nigeria has to offer to 4K team because we are offering it to 4K team. We are
I
like
see.
4KT, accept our offering. Come down, show us. Because it's going to be madness. It's going to be madness.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, same here, same here. I'm looking forward to see how that finals is gonna be, what it's gonna be like, you know. We also have got draw guns as well and outsiders who are gonna be coming in.
Yeah. Why didn't the owner group just end the match? He would have ended the match. So you can't allow me now.
Shalaye Unlimited. I mean Shalaye. Sorry, my Yoruba is not doing good right now. All right, those look like everybody is, braced up. I do think it's just AD and probably one more player from SDZ, so three more players, and we should be ready to go. Should be ready to kick in. It's just AD who haven't got a full
Yeah, it's just
team
AD. Yes,
to
AD
left.
team is not
Is there
complete.
anyone in slot 17?
Yeah, there's no gaming. They're not here. Unfortunately, they are not here. No gaming should be there.
But don't they have a
But a
chance to
team
qualify?
used no gaming. No, no gaming. Literally, no way. No, not the way this table is looking. Nah. The first game they didn't do so great, so that would have been the bedrock of their success, but they did not. So unfortunately for them, Angelo just popped into the room. Blank Legion complete. Citizens, I think that's Jeffrey. Jeffrey is offline. And the game's about to start. So I might just start without him, unfortunately. Um,
A lot of montages would have come out from that last game, man.
I'm telling you, some crazy stuff. All right, I think we're set to go.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no gaming did not make it into the lobby. Supposed to have a 55 team or 56 teams here. The guys from Iconic 6 should be in slot 18, but they have dropped out because the competition was just way too difficult for them and they could not keep. GG's to them, they did give.
Yeah, yeah, they definitely gave us a fight. I did hear a little bit about their disbanding. I'm not sure what's happening there,
Yeah,
but
it's one of those things.
yeah, it's
One
always
of those
sad when
things.
you hear a team disbands. I know it's really tough to keep a team. You need a sometimes you just need a deep bench to be able to keep a team when one or two people are not available. You know, um, well, that's always been my point of view, anyways. But some people feel like to be a professional team, you need only four players or five. I don't know. That argument has been on for forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always that balance between keeping a small team, but you see when you're succeeding, a small team is fine. When you're doing well, having let's say four, five, six players is good. But the moment you're not really performing your best, and then one person wants to go somewhere, poof, all of a sudden that's the end of the clan. That's the end
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's just crazy.
Yeah. So It's not, yes, it's not easy, but I wish all their players the best. They do have some good players there. You know, Timmy and the rest are really cool. So I hope they find good places to go to.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Mary Olushola says fire to OP to OP. Madam, nice one, nice one. All right, here we go. Let's tone it up right here. Let's tone it up. Let's tone it up. Let's give you guys the fire. Yes, let's give you
Fire,
guys the
fire.
fire for the last game. All right, we're
The
on
last
to the
game of the
last game.
semi.
The last game of the semis. After this, we're going into finals. It's going to be Scree Papa in the finals. So let's see what the guys give us. Let's see what the guys give us. Some people are going to be blowing shit up directly from the plane as they are diving. They're already shooting themselves. You know, we're gonna give them guns from the plane in the finals. So don't miss it, guys. Don't miss it, guys. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Don't say I didn't tell you.
Let's get it happen. Ah.
All right, so let's take a look at that flight path going all the way from shooting range in Georgia Ford to Novo.
All right, so let's see if LV are going to clap, fear right off the bat again. Ooh la la. It's about to
I
be a
don't know.
madness.
I don't know if they can do it for a second time in a row. But let's see. Definitely, the guys from Fear will be a lot more cautious than they were in that one, especially knowing that they can be taken out. But let's see how it rolls. Let's see if they learn from their mistakes. Let's go. All right, you can see the guys from Foul Play and 72 Regiment pretty much diving towards the same region right there in Cerveni. So we might be seeing some early action going down between the teams right there. They land right down, and Ocelot, quickly will be trying to get some loot, get some weapons. And the guys from 72 Regiment will be going all the way to the other side. And yeah, let's see. Let's see how they do. Let's see how they do. All right. Highlight is about to happen. It's about to pop up. Several different teams picking up pistols like the John Wick. Puma right there popping up pistol shots. Go get yourself some weapons,
Mm. Well, everyone has returned to what it is they know best. The guys from MOB, not too far away from Blank Legion, surrounding the areas concerning prison, Lipovka, and Milta Power. Foul play pulling up on 72nd Regiment. Now, this is one of those fights that you don't want to have so early, but it looks like that's going to be the case. 72nd Regiment and Foul play. It looks like they're both going to get into it.
Yeah,
Biggie Vance has
definitely.
been tagged up a bit, but and he has I think he has an Uzi and a mini with him. So these two teams are on the verge of one of them is on the verge of being disqualified for one of them is on the verge of not qualifying. So it seems hard scenes out here on these streets. And if one team knows who is where and where is who, they will take maybe the first dose of aggression. Friday keeping an eye out on the guy from 72nd Regiment, trying to give his team the rest of the information. But Krima, Izanagi, and Reckless are not pushing up yet. I think the guys from Papi should fall back, salvage what they can and not contest 72nd Regiment on this drop spot. But Vibe out there all in Pochinki, Angels and Demons out there in school, Dark Ninjas, Quarry as usual, Last Vengeance in Gatkar, Citizens pulling in from Shelter, and the guys from MOB all the way out in the pop car, Blank Legion in prison, African Legends, Yasnaya, Game, South of Georgia, North of Georgia rather, and Fear with DT in the military base and Nova Ponye, respectively. So now we're going to see the deal of the deal. In the last game, Citizens were running amok, had about 16 kills, only for it not to count for anything, unfortunately. And the guys from Foul Play did take the winner chicken dinner, but unluckily for them, the game did not count. But hopefully, I believe if you can do it once, you can do it twice. And the guys from Citizens are not stopping again. They are pushing up onto the guys from Black Legion all the way out in Mansion.
But it does look like they do head over to the prison region, and Blank Legend is just going to leave that position right there. Let's take our sides back to the guys from Foul Play, see if they're gonna make the move. I just feel like both of them are just being like friendly neighbors right now, making the loot, taking the loot, not making that aggressive push because they know where they are, in that position on the table and they want to get those points. They want to qualify. So that's what they're prioritizing right now than actually being, an aggressive team. All right.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
so yeah, BL driving really close to school where ADE is already. I'm not sure if they're gonna make that move onto the spot where AD is at. Uh, is BL one of those teams you think can also qualify right now? Are they in a dangerous spot? Have they qualified already? Do they have enough points, or they need to make it up in this game with a great performance? Oh God, Mary was talking to Junior Gaming and said, "Junior, rest. I'm focusing on your seniors." Oh man, no, that's epic. That's really epic. All right, I'm not sure if a push is going to happen between these two teams. They do still seem to just be hanging out there, waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for the right spot. They've still not gotten into the attack. They've still not made their move. They've still not made the move. Ooh, man. It is
All
what
right, I'm back.
it is.
I want to find something to eat actually. I'm hungry.
I mean,
All right.
same here. I haven't had anything, but it's too late for me to eat, so
For real?
see you tomorrow.
For such a thing as too late?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, if it was alcohol, it won't be too late.
Of course. Of course, you categorize that as food, Tony.
That's the only thing on my mind. I don't want to eat any food. Proud drunkard. All right, so these two guys are pretty much just dancing around each other right now. They're not ready to make the move, get into that vibe, get into those skills. Man, everyone's trying hard as much as possible to get a good spot, to get good points right now. They're not ready to overextend. And yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let me share my screen out to you.
The streets rough. LB are still chilling in that car. They might just be approached by the guy from Dark Ninjas. Black Legion are playing dead center, right in the middle of Vibe and Angels and Demons, but Angels and Demons are stuffing around.
I'm also sharing my screen on Discord in case you want to see. Oh, I'm not sure if you're gonna look at it. In case you want to see what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Okay,
All right.
but that's fine. That's fine. All right, so SDZ is pretty much wrapping around the guys from AD around school. I'm not sure if they're gonna make the push, but it'd be lovely to see if that actually does happen. Finally, let's see how they do. Let's see how they do. DT is also trying to make their way into that zone. Same thing as Fear. And this is a really, really interesting zone. It's interesting to see who makes that push, who does get that first team wipe. Right here, foul play. And our guys, big goal, no. Please, Emma be no edge. Can you guys fight? Can you guys fight? Alright, it does look like it's beginning to happen as Kuma is sending out those nades right there onto 72 Regiment, popping it out, trying to take out Vicky Vance. The second nade is bouncing off that building right there, and it is time for him to make that move, to make that push. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The shot's already beginning to go down. He is going to get first blood in this skirmish right here. Let's go. Ooh. Ronaldo does get taken down, same as Kuma. And all of a sudden, some two regiment are down to just Ghost and Reckless. Reckless trying to
Tactical
come
play coming
in.
in from the guys from foul play. Tactical. And now it's the
Take a look at this.
4v2.
They're moving together. Friday Hill being tagged up. It's HP low. They gotta put in the work. Reckless
Oh,
does
it's a
get taken down.
4v1 and out
Ooh,
they go.
yeah.
72nd Regiment, first blood. Unexpected turn of events. This is not good for them.
They put in the work and they get it done. They take out the guys from 72 Regiment, and we can now turn our sights onto SDZ, who I do believe is in a battle with BL. You've got one player down. Ooh, actually now 2 players down. 7 is down, and so is Jeffrey. Jeffrey is being revived right there. 7 does look like he's all on his own. You also got the guys from AD at the distance right there who can begin to take on some shots and maybe get that confirmed. But Dami comes into this one and is hoping to get that revive Rambo, trying to make that move and see if he can begin to take some shots right there. Not happy, does get taken out. Ooh, Jeffrey taken down. And it's now just left with Dami. Alright, Rambo trying to see if he can take out a couple more players. There are a couple more people within this vicinity. And Dami is just getting into his vehicle, trying to leave that location.
Who is fighting? So much shooting. Oh, Bear. Oh, Bear, let's pull up to the scene. Vibe versus the guys from LV is also happening at the exact same time. All the way out in that top.
Alright, Voss, Prince, and Co. It's about that time where to let loose. Let's take a ride on the fight right now as Abby does get taken out of the game, sent back to the lobby, and it's now a 4v3. Kelvin, Izooks, Kenny, and Phoenix will be looking to make that push. Ooh, AD and Flair, they do get one knockdown. But Phoenix does get taken down right there, and LV fighting as much as possible to stay in this. Kenny gets into the vehicle, trying to rotate so that he can get that revive. Dress looks like a player who's willing to make that push right now, but it does go back. All right, Kelvin spotting them in front of him. He's trying to throw them in. I'm not sure exactly what the plan is. But he does get taken down. The guys from LV putting in a whole lot of work right now. Doing a whole lot of damage. You got Prince. And to get another knock. It is now a 3v3. They've been able to get some revives. So exactly what the plan is. Oh, Kelvin does get thirsted. Taken out of the game. Ooh. Oh my goodness. What was that? What was that? Alright, Kenny Magic. It is Kenny and Phoenix, and they gotta put in the work, but Phoenix does get taken down as well. It's now just left with Kenny as the guys from LV are pushing up onto this position. They got Voss, they got Dredd, they got Prince, and they're ready to make that move. And you see Voss coming into that position, taking a look at Kenny. He knows Kenny's position. He wants to make the move. He pops some shots onto that building. And Kenny's trying as much as possible to stay alive, but he does get taken out. And that will be a GG from the guys from Vive and LV winning that fight. GG to
LV. They know exactly what that takes and they do not hesitate. They get it done. 4 kills to them. Taking out the guys from Vive. And staying. All I can see here is 7 hiding in the bushes for citizens.
Ooh, he's still alive. Wow.
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Dummy at the outskirts of Kuchinku. It's very funny to see AD out here holding on. PD holding up this route. Freelancing, doing it all together.
It'll be curious to see how the next zone does, where it does shift, and I'm gonna just take a look at it right now. But take a look at that shift going all the way around the environs of school. Only DT is in that zone, Chris. Let's take a look at this. Now everyone needs to make that move into the zone. And you see them hopping into the vehicles right now, about to begin to rotate.
Everyone's making the choice. How quickly can I get into the play zone? What is it? How quick? How far? You know, it's all about who's going to get into the best positions now that the game is just reaching its pivotal moment. You know, a couple of teams have lost a couple of players, and everyone is all moving based off the zone prediction right now, and everyone is predicting the zone to finish off at school. Men of Blood rotating all the way outside of Rozok. They are not going to engage against the guys from Green Team. They are just holding all together, and they are all chilling at the outskirts on the north corner. Now, Foul Play have made a wide rotation and they have pulled up to the guys from Game. They should be aware of them. Yes, Foul Play versus Game brought to you by the area around Giorgio. Now, this is a 4v3, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's actually a 4v4. And Chaos has been knocked. Okay, Foul Play are on fire right now. Chaos from Game has just been knocked. And African Legends are pulling up to the scene as well, but I do not think they're going to hang around because they're quite a passive team. They're not going to engage in this. They're going to drive around
and find their way into the zone. They're not going to get the ball. Chaos tried to get the flank, but he got knocked away. How far is this push going to go? Chaos have been first finally by Dickie Vans. 5 kills to the guy from foul play. Beautiful positioning coming in from the guy from foul play. This is one of those things, that I love to see. And I believe they are playing this way because of the last game where they were actually the winners. And I think they've carried that mentality into this game. I believe they thought they are feeling, yes, we just won the last one, we can do it again. Vibes on vibes.
All right, all right, all right, all right. It is what it is. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, we're getting into those final spots of the last game of the night, and we're definitely going to see different teams ready to pop, pop, pop. I don't know who's going to win this game, who's going to take this home. Is it going to be Fear? Is it going to be AD? Is it going to be DT, BL, LV, MOB? All these various teams. You can see Game is moving right there on the edge of the guys from foul play who are trying to make their way all into that zone. And different teams just being healthy neighbors right now. They're not taking shots. They're just taking a look at each other. Fear with his brothers from Hawk looking to find a place to call home. They might just be pulling up onto the guys from AD who are sitting within the hostels in school. It's chilling, chilling.
School boys. We call them school boys around these ends. And the zone has moved one more time. Sitting comfortably, DT still sitting comfortably, Enders and Demons also comfortable. Seven gets a knock on the guy from African Legends. Somehow he gets himself involved, but he gets knocked by Solo and he's going to get thirsted instantaneously.
Sure, and we're down to 11 teams right here in this lobby.
The guy from African Legends, I expected a whole lot more from them, based on their play style, Kurt and Solo, they have been very, very good players. Danger as well. I expected a whole lot more, but they've chosen the passive play style. Rotating towards the edge, late rotations. If you notice, they're right out there by the edge of the zone, just chilling and operating on vibes. And I think the guys from Last Vengeance are also getting themselves involved in something, if I'm not mistaken.
All
Yes,
right.
they are looking all the way out to Black Legion. And I think Game have pulled up to the guys of Men of Blood, the way out there. Yeah, and they've lost another player. Shield has been thirsted, and I believe it's by the guys from Men of Blood. Game have not really been having the best starts this particular game so far. I really do hope that they can find their footing, and keep things 100 for themselves.
It's no easy, it's no easy at all. It's not easy at all.
It's not
No easy.
easy.
All right, all right, all right. A couple of these players now looking to, finish up this game right here. Let's see how it goes. Who not think say go win this game? Who not think say go clutch am? Are we going to see Dami come in like Ben Dedadang? Don't shoot everybody like down boy, down boy, down boy, down boy. Yeah, let's see Dami. You can do it. You can do it. We know you can. Let's
Is
see.
that how they used to your village?
You never know. We've seen Ghost pull it off.
Okay, so Fear have a beautiful, beautiful position in the play zone right now. They can really finger a lot of teams from this position.
Wow. I comment my reserve on that. All right, let's turn our sights onto Fear, who are now beginning to put the work onto the guys from African Legends. They've gotten one knock onto Danger. And now turning the sights onto the guys from AZ as Hunter pretty much driving by. Ooh la la.
Chris has been knocked unconscious instantaneously.
Oh my
Insane. The
goodness.
guys from AD really did.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where is cultist now? Where is
Oh,
Yo?
they put an end to Angels and Demons with the quickness. Fear puts an end to Angels and Demons, losing Chris and Michael in the process. Now, Tony, the game is looking very, very spaced out and even for the guys from LV and Foul Play. They are still up, full teams and all. Foul Play, 5 kills to their name and on good vibes right now. It's not looking too shabby for them at all. They look like they can just get this done.
All right, so they got into a good position within that last game, and they might just be able to do it again. DT getting really tagged up right here. But I'm gonna switch my sights onto the guys from MLG who are in a fight against LV, I believe. Alright, Fasisi able to get a couple of knocks right there as he does take out a couple of guys from LV. And LV right there just have one more and he just lands in between several different fights right here. It is party after
Bad
party,
luck for
team on
Ocelot. Ocelot
team.
just gets knocked by falling out of his vehicle. Now, this is a bad position for the guys from Foul Play to lose, their remaining players. This is a very, very bad spot. If Vance gets exploded by the guys from Game and Foul Play go out in 8th place with 5 kills.
All right, so taking a look at the position where DT is, they still got a full team, and Storm knows exactly where the rest of the players, Cultist and Hawk, are for fear. And oof, it's a really tough one, bro. I mean that 10% move again. Yeah. But I'm not gonna take the risk this time around. I'll just I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna switch to my charger.
Not seeing your screen anymore.
Yeah, I'm switching to the one that's gonna charge it.
There goes
Back
Hawk.
is back. Now Drex is a solo player, but he was still doing a whole lot of work. I'm gonna take a look at MOB. Who's right there next to the guy. Popping out the shots, trying to get the knock.
Foxes just took out the guy from DT. Game have somehow made it into the as well. Big scenes. Big scenes.
All right, so we're down to four. We're down to 4 teams. It is Fear. It is Fear. It is MOB. It is Game, and then BL with 3 players. It's looking like they're the favorites right now. Rambo's got himself 4 kills. Cultist got 5 kills. Of course, how many kills do you expect a cultist to have? They in Nigeria, most cultists have about 11 KD when it comes to kills. So yeah, you always expect that they will represent when they come into the game. All right, so let's take a look at Game. They've got one more player left. They've got Criminal. Criminal has got 2 kills. And what are these names? Criminal, cultists.
Oh, these guys don't even care. They don't even try. They just do a whole lot of vibes.
Rambo popping up shots onto cultists, but my goodness, Hawk is able to get him down. And Hawk coming in right there.
Criminal is still alive, but he has been taken out. It's a one. Wait, who?
It's a 1v2v3.
It's a 1v2v3? Ooh, sniping.
All right. Oh, so close right
quick
there.
reflexes. Quick reflection, boys, before the nade.
Yo!
One time for the nade. And the MOB, Wreck of
All right,
MOB
guys.
has made it to the final two.
All right, guys. It is now a 2v2. We're down to our final two teams and the final game of the semi-finals. It is Blank Legion versus MOB. And who is going to get the last winner chicken dinner of this stage, guys? Who do you think is going to win this? Who's going to have this game? My goodness. The nades are going out. Rambo keeps sending out those nades. The same nades. How many nades did you pack, oh guy? How many nades? My goodness. The players are coming in and putting in the work right there. But MOB decided, you know what? We're not giving you the keys. We're going to die to the play zone. And they go out right there in
Guys,
second
the play
place.
zone they did.
Yeah, it's exactly what it was. BL winning that game with 8 kills. Lovely stuff. You love to see it. MOB finishing with 2 kills in second place, grabbing themselves a whole, I think, 12 points? 12 points for second place, right? If my memory does serve me right. Fear coming in third place right there with 9 kills. You got Game with 4. You got AFL with 2 kills. You got DT with 1 kill in 6th place. And in 7th place, take a look at the amount of kills that the guys from LV had. They had 9 kills to themselves. You got Foul Play with 5. You got AD with 1. You got SDZ with 1. You got Dark Ninjas with none. You got Vibe with 1. And you got 72 Regiment with none. All right, guys, that being said, that is the end of our group stage, the end of the semifinals. We'll be moving on to the finals this weekend. It has been an absolutely interesting time getting to know all the various teams, all the many people. If you haven't hit that subscribe, do hit that subscribe and hit that like. Let's get it up all the way to the maximum that we can have. Thanks, guys, for watching today. It has been fantastic, and I'll see you in the next one. I gotta go now. Bye-bye.
I love how you look at me, feeling low, nothing to lose. Can we say it tonight? Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time, but don't you wanna do it all again? Start on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Maybe it's cause we're young, got time and we're wasted. Got no plans for the night. I love how you look at me, feeling low, nothing to lose. Can we say it tonight? Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you.